Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Now before we start, I'd like to remind you that you can like and subscribe to the channel in order to receive brand new updates from this channel. Alright, let's get into the video. I haven't been very consistent with uploads. I have a huge problem with my ISP. It's my internet service provider, and they are being huge dicks when it comes to upload and download speeds. But I am fixing it, so don't worry. Anyway, this is the man of the hour, the dude that I met last week in our Conquest match. His name is Terminator. It's sort of an apt name for him because I really had a lot of laughs watching this guy. Look at his kill here. Now, he notices that there's a tank here. Of course, he knows this before he actually sees the tank. And then he makes a small mistake and gets killed. This is one of the funny parts of the video, and there's also this one last part where it's also quite funny is when he got blown up. So in the first part of the video, you're going to see him doing his normal infantry rounds. He just goes around and kills everyone with his mighty AR. He's using the most basic weapon. He also has quite a strange name. You see, these bars in front of his name and after his name are sort of cryptic. You know, it took me a while to see that his name is actually a bit different. He is known as the Terminator, but if you try to find him on Battlefield Tracker, you will struggle because there's no way to know, is this like a small L or a huge I? It's a bit weird. But anyway, we're here for the hacking. Now, I do hope you're going to report this guy because he's one of those annoying hackers that doesn't say much or doesn't, write anything in the chat. He just goes around and he kills everyone, and that's his thing. That's what he does. Now, I slowed down this part of the video so you guys can see a little anomaly here. I also disabled the audio. Now, look this. First, he aims here. There's a guy there, and he also aims this way. There's no one in there. Then he kills the player he doesn't see, and then he switches with his aimbot to someone else. And in the continuance here, we will see that he actually kills the guy, the poor guy in the end. The guy that there's no way he could have seen. You see, Mr. Terminator is, at least at the beginning of the video, one of those people who are quite good at hiding what they truly are, and all of this was good until he actually got a tank. This is where he steals a tank, and then he goes on his insane rampage where he kills everyone. All the players sadly get destroyed by this guy. So yeah, after he got himself a tank, he started to do the same thing all over again. There's a guy here that he's going to sadly shoot. And this is really all he does. He's going to kill someone here, I think. Also a player there's no way he could have known is there. Look at that. He just sort of saw at the very end. Well, it was quite obvious. But yeah, this is the dude. This is the guy. We were all quite, I would say, mad because it's just a horrible thing to run into something like this. But it is noteworthy that to mention that he lost this game. This opposing team, the red team, actually won. Red team was actually my team just before his hacking began. It was just so much that we couldn't ignore it anymore. You know, we knew that he was hacking like even the game earlier, but his hacking wasn't that bad, so nobody really wanted to spectate because we knew what we were going to see. And the guy was just so obnoxious, I just had to get into the spectate mode and record him and report him. I do hope that you're going to do the same thing because, this can happen to you. This dude can easily come into one of your games and he will, I guarantee you, ruin your game. That's just what these people do. And the only weapon we really have against them are, reports, but most importantly, video reports, because DICE seems to be responding a lot to video evidence. Once they see with their own eyes what someone is doing in a game, it becomes very hard to ignore. So I would say, yeah, video reports work to a certain extent. Look at this. He started shooting here before these two guys just showed up. what is there left to say, really? This dude is just Jesus. Yeah. Anyway, you guys know what to do. Please report this guy. You just have to copy his name in your original client because his name is tricky. So just use copy paste. It will be much easier for you. And yeah, go to the his origin profile, report him. You can use this video as a reference point. Just put the YouTube link in, and hopefully DICE will, ban this player. And I mean, as many people that we get banned, there are always more, but slowly and surely these guys are getting banned. And for this last clip, I want to show you how this man dies and his team eventually loses the match. And near the end he just walks away and disappears from the server, so it never really counts as a loss. Well, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like to the channel, and I'm going to see you all in some brighter, better video. See ya, boys. Click that subscribe button, boys, and see you in the next video.